we're talking about. Circle's going to be popping up in just a few, and it is going to be actually somewhat similar. A lot more water going to be coming into play, though. BTR going to be taking that fight. Jamas will be overwhelmed. Nice jump shot from Luxy. As Loka in the background, with Ida still alive, by the way, but a little bit too far to really be of any kind of assistance for the rest of his team. They hear the footsteps. Loka going to try and make it over, try and confirm those kills on the two players of BTR, maybe even to get himself a third. He's full HP currently. Just 2 or 3 bullets will be enough to really get rid of Luxy. As Rising goes for a little bit of a wide spread. Waiting for Ida. You got to wait for Ida to really join you up. He goes for the re-engage. He gets himself the third kill for Yala Esports. Now you've got to try and confirm them. Ida needs to join up, and you need to take that 1v2 versus Ryzen. Ryzen knows that he's having a hard time to confirm the kills while they still can. They know this is Ryzen. They could get 1v2. They do not want to take any risk. And with the UMP, he's taking a severe beating. Just one more bullet, and he's gone. And they tried to change the pace.
Really happy to see them perform in this tournament for sure. As A1, they're out for blood. They find BTR, and the kryptonite of BTR strikes once again, glowing brightly. It's not green, it's purple this time. It's A1, and they're representing Bangladesh. Oh my lord!
I think he's dead. I think it's fine. The kryptonite. What is this? PMG.
It's on the road.
For sure, back on the road again, that's for sure. Nice nade, that's huge, that's what Aeon's wanted. Now they've got the man advantage, but normally they might just have enough time to actually go for the res if they're inside the circle itself, which it seems like they are. They're going to smoke it up, but because of that, Valdez are going to also lose a lot of information onto Blacklist International, and now they're creating that smoke road. They're going to be sending Alas first to actually create that distance and to actually close off that gap, should I even say. And that's going to be the first one to go on down. 4 players now up. They got the res onto 6, and now they got themselves one knock. Do they want to push? What is the game plan that Valdez wants to pull off?
More smoke's being thrown out, try and create a little bit of space. The movement comes in. The revive has not been pulled out. Blacklists are down to 3 players. Martin is knocked down. 6 was revived up. Valdez, they're pushing forward.
Yeah, I like it. They're sending Martin a little bit wide onto the side to get information, to see exactly how they're pushing. Claire is going to be able to get himself the kill confirm onto Martin, so no more information coming away of Blacklist International. Everything is going to the wall. I have no idea what's happening right now, but I can tell you as a fact that there's still 3 players remaining for Valdez. They are taking them down one by one. There's an extra player. There's only Claire that's going to be up and ready to go, and they pick it up, Imperium.
For straight rotation into the circle, Yala onto DRS, taking that fight. Loka is there with Bandar. Ida is knocked down, but look at that by Loka. Although he gets knocked down, that's great work by him. Why is Bandar getting the revive onto Ida when he could be supporting Loka and getting the squad wipe? Poor decision making from Yala.
This is the type of building that is very easy to nade, and you know exactly where they were going for the res. The information should be given. Oh, that nade completely misses the mark for Bandar. Ida also going to try and do something similar. The res did come on through and also did pull off the first aid kit. Jumps right behind the wall. That is a great position to slow down that push from Yala Esports. Oh, the nades are just completely exploding up this building, but AJ seems completely untouched by those grenades coming on through. Bandar now going to go for the push, try and wrap around. Does he have the information? No, he does not. Bandar loses his head in the process, and now it's going to be a 1v2 Ida left remaining, but there's a sneaky third party happening from the south by DS Gaming. Ida gets it done. That's going to be DRS. Gets himself down to 1 player. 1v1 currently happening. Yala Esport versus DRS. Who will be coming out on top? I mean, really, Imperium, if you're DS Gaming, you see this fight, you're going to go for the full-on push after that, but Ida gets the jump and gets himself the final kill as Yala Esport remain alive. Because Yala's coming their way, and they might have a little bit of back and forth onto that compound relatively soon. As Zeus also got to think of how they want to rotate into the circle. But A1 and DS Gaming, they're the 2 only teams currently into the circle right now. Xavi could try and contest it, but there's not a lot of compounds now, which means that we're going to have potentially half of the team dying out very soon.
Oh, be careful, IA. Uzum takes a bit of damage. They know that it's BTR, to be fair. Return fire down the hill as Zuxi wraps around. Blade is in a good position, but out in the open. Mafia Ninja.
Oh, no.
Third partying that from inside the circle. That's what you got to be aware of coming into phase 4.
Yeah, when you're playing on a plateau like that, you know there's always going to be an risk right behind you. The play for the push. Blade is doing so much work, but Luxy's got himself the M249, and he's going to mow down the competition. IA is struggling, but you know what? The shots from down below. Trinder doing God's work at the end, but there's still one more player of IA. Where are you currently? It's Johnny late to the party, but maybe able to redeem this fight in the eyes of his team and the eyes of the fans of I8. He gets the intel, goes for the spray, gets so much damage, and that's it for BTR as they get out in 13th, and 8 kills go to the way of
No. Sorry, never mind that. We've got BTR breaching upon A1. The PMGC battle
We'll see.
comes back up. Who's going to come out on top? It seems like BTR are in a much better position because A1 are closer to the high ground, although that's working out.
Nice.
They have Zeus from behind, and a lovely grenade puts the end to Jax.
I see that. We're going to get vengeance for the PMGC. Man, that's a double, Zuxy. You're smurfing it with those nades. What are you doing? Gonna get a third, a little bit short. We'll get some tick damage down onto Jax, and now with the M249, he picked it up in a building earlier, and he's ready to mow down the competition. Sinister has nothing to do. He is just a slither of HP remaining, and he is taken down. BTR get vengeance for the PMGC, and has 4 kills coming their way. Then it kills total over to Zeus, and they know exactly where there's one player of Zeus, but he is not. That is not the current player you should be focusing on. You should be looking at Sinister, but they have no idea where he is. They think he's all behind the tree. And now this is a 1v3. Are we going to see a Martin 2.0?
2v3. It's 2v3. You still Sinister
Another one?
and Dante. Yes, there is.
Where is he hidden? Oh, he's hidden so well, I can't even see him. Okay, fair enough. 2v3 in Pyramid, as you say. Now it's going to be a 1v3. Sinister, there he goes, a little bit farther and wider. Tries to go for the spray, but gets overwhelmed. And that is going to be GG, as we do see our... There you go. You're not getting that one, Naughty Valdez. That's not going to be for you. Zeus out in third, still a way better performance than what we saw in the last 2 games. Hopefully they can continue that launch in Game 5 to close off day 1 of the World Invitational. Now the Xavier, they saw that kill come on through. They, I think, very aware in Pyramid, this is the last team, so they're putting everything they have remaining on top of Valdez.
Oh,
big, there you go.
A beautiful grenade.
Ui's out. Now you've got to go for the full-on push. You need to get every single player down. Valdez going to be losing another one potentially, and now they're down to 1. It's only Martin. He gets flashed up. He has no idea where he currently stands. And Martin, you have to fight your way tooth and nail through. The car explodes, gets an extra knock, gets another one. No way. Martin, are you going to make the clutch play happen? He makes it come through, and that is going to be the game finally coming on through. As they are just struggling. There's one player on the roof, though, and I don't think they're fully aware of that right now. A boot could actually completely surprise the side of Reject, but now Sarah has to have the information, gonna mow him down, and that's it. They lost the eyes that they had on top of that roof, and now Fnatic zombies are just getting picked up one by one, and they only have a few players currently remaining. Salam, that was so clean. That has to be one of the quickest and snappiest bridges I've seen. They lose literally no one, and the zombies will not... Teams in PMWI Esports will try and take that fight. And he will be the one to take the win, man. BTR, if they take himself a double win today, they're not called the Comeback Kings for nothing.
Nice.
It's a nice nade and nice headshot connects. Everything is currently hitting the mark.
Oh, no.
The thing is, you're in that building right there under that shed. You're just so easy to nade up. You're prone to taking damage from BTRs. Now they're closing that gap, and A1 are just pinned down. There's not anything you can really do. Jax is just pinned down. The nade, the mollies, everything connects, and that's it.
Just running wild, wilder than Hulkamania in the 90s, but that nade
Disgusting.
will slow them down.
Absolutely disgusting. What a nade from Liquid. But now they need to try and get himself a little bit more. Concept over to the side. Not too sure if they're aware of his current position, but the circle does go in BTR's favor. So Valdez really... They're going to have to push out, and there's already been so much utility used by Valdez. There's literally no escape. Another nade. What are these nades connecting for BTR? That's a kill confirmed onto Martin. No more information being given by that player. You're seeing sneaky Liquid and Luxy as they're trying to get more intel, get some extra loot. Never know, could find a few more nades. And mollies!
Nice!
This makes it a one-on-one trade. Zuxy taking a severe beating too. Then you got 2 more players. Concept trying to push on top of that heal. Does get prone in time, but that's going to be the follow-up from Liquid, actually. That's going to be helping tremendously. Only Gui, the old path triple delay, will try and get that fight. But it's BTR. This is their game. This is their day. This is their day 4 here for the World Invitational.